But I think Rob Zombie is freaking crazy. He's so good.
He's cool.
Yeah. Do you know him? You met him?
I met him once.
Yeah.
I was first starting out. It was real luck. A local Chicago station, the DJ took it upon himself to bring me in during some sort of Rob Zombie event.
Wow.
And let me meet him and stand next to him while he was signing autographs.
Wow.
And pass out tapes.
Yeah, tapes. There we go. Yeah, records.
And Rob Zombie actually showed me how to sign autographs.
What do you mean he showed you how to sign them?
Well, you know, when you're a teenager, you think, oh, you know, one day I'm going to grow up and I'm going to sign autographs and I'm going to practice this full name.
Right.
And I'm standing next to him, and he was really cool. And he showed me how to sign autographs in the sense that...
I need to know this, too, is why I'm asking. I got to learn this. So.
Since this Netflix thing broke, even my parents know who you are.
Blow it up. Oh, the bots know.
Dude, yeah, the bot family knows who you are.
That is impressive.
And you and the gay dude are their favorite Indian comedians.
You me and the gay dude?
You the gay dude, and of course Russell Peters.
Russell's huge.
Freaking Russell.
He lives like a mile down the street, Russell.
Does he really?
Yeah,
I need to go harass him.
You know him then?
I know. I've come in contact with his brother.
Oh, Clayton.
Yeah. So who won't give me the time of day? He'll give me the time of day to be polite, but he won't give me the time of day in anything. He always gives me this excuse. A year ago, I'm like, dude, things are going all right. I want to get somebody who's not in the music biz to manage me on some sort of weird offshoot gigs.
Yeah.
I'm like, so I need a comedy manager.
Yeah.
And he's like, I don't know what to do with that. He's like, so I'm not interested, right? So he's he's very polite. You know, Clayton's very friendly.
He's very friendly. Very nice guy.
Yeah. I'm like, dude, that's exactly why I want you in my corner.
That's exactly right.
You won't know what you're doing, and I think that'll work. But anyways, that's total non sequitur.
That's okay. This whole show is called the Tangent Show.
Oh, that's great.
Rambling. Tangent. Yeah, exactly right.
That's great.
And we just ramble. And we're tangents. You see how it doubles?
Tangents.
That's why I went with that.
Brilliant.
Yes, thank you. I figured you would appreciate that.
Tangents.
It's pretty wild, huh? It's the name of the show. So it's so we were talking about Rob Zombie.
Oh, Rob Zombie autographs. So here's the trick, man.
You got to keep it short.
Yeah, turn into your initials.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And it made sense because as I'm standing there with him, the line was huge outside this record store.
Well, he's huge. Rob Zombie's no joke.
Yeah, and this was like 1999. You know, so this is his first solo album.
Is this Dragula and all that stuff?
Yeah. So he pulls up in this hearse. You know, he's got the whole showmanship down.
They say the good thing about hearses is there are no backseat drivers.
Oh, dude.
I didn't write that. I said they say.
Boy, you made that one up on the spot.
Say. I think that's in the Super Joke Book, which I have in my room right now. I used to read joke books cover to cover. That was one of my favorite ones.
Oh my God, joke books.
Super Joke Book.
Oh man.
So he's signing. He rolls up in the hearse.
So we're standing there. It was kind of cool because he signs an autograph, and then I'm allowed. Of course, I only brought like 100 tapes with me. Because back then, remember, you had to make them yourself, and then
Yeah.
And so I made like 100.
Like demo tapes, you mean?
Yeah, demo tapes of the band, because we're really lucky because they played one of our songs on the radio.
And this is in Chicago.
This is in Chicago. They had a local show on Q101.
Sure.
And they played one of our songs on there, and it got us some cool reactions. So Chris Payne, who's still a DJ on Q101, which is amazing. So he's like, all right, you can come in and you can blah blah blah, and you can give out your promo stuff. And meet Rob Zombie. He was really cool. It really helped launch me. Actually, it was really.
That's
cool.
pretty awesome.
Yeah. And
this is Chris Payne in Chicago.
Chris Payne in Chicago.
I'll have to let Rob Calvert, my friend, who's a rocking kind of guy. He was in Orlando. He was in Cincinnati. He's Spam Boy on WEBN. EBN is a huge rock station in Cincinnati, and he's in Philly now. I'll have to let him listen to this. I know he's a fan of like just hardcore rock and stuff like that too. So
yeah, sometimes, man, when those radio DJs and program directors want to be cool, they're awesome.
Yeah. Well, they want to be cool.
When they want to be cool.
Well, that's true. That's true with comedy bookers and everyone else too. They can really hook you up if they want to. That's really awesome. So Rob Zombie, I've seen him a few times on those Curb Your Enthusiasm things on TV Guide.
Oh, yeah.
It's really funny to get a guy who's like that hardcore, but he doesn't speak that way, though. He speaks kind of...
Yeah,
it's kind of funny. Chris Cornellish. So who are your other influences? Who else do you like?
Yeah, and then...
Mission Ministry.
And then, Chris Cornell and Prince, man.